how's it going? Today I am where I've been fishing here before, always. That's where I am, right? The weather has got even worse. It's even worse today than it was the last time I fished here, if that is at all possible. Right now, it's kind of calm, right? And then the craziness begins. I know I don't start like this, but it's good to change sometimes. I haven't even got set up yet. I'm split about whether or not to stay and fish or not. It's just mental, as we say in Ireland. This is what I got today. The weather apps, as always, betrayed me. As many times as they get it right, they get it wrong twice as many. So I said I could fish, and it's borderline like, really. The whole place is soaking wet. Because when the wind picks up, so do the waves, right? Here comes some now, right? These are small. They're small ones, right? So I have myself positioned here at the stairs. I got the rods on the ready. And I am going to bait them up because the wind has dropped. The sea state really doesn't concern me that much apart from landing the fish. Get the bait out into the sea is what really bothers me. If I can do that, I'll fish. So I'm going to get set up, and the rest of you can sit around and wait for me to do that. All right, stay tuned. So that's the first cast into the water. I'm going to get this settled in, and I'll explain a little bit more. Nice. You get this one settled in. There we goes. First of all, the rods and the reels. The rods are the Century Eliminator E1000, and the reels are the Penn International Torque 100, 50-pound 4-strand mainline and 150-pound 4-strand leader this time. Why did I go bigger on the leader? I had a funny feeling something crazy was going to happen today, so the heebie-jeebie inside me just says, just bump it up a bit, Bill. You might live not to regret it, shall we say. It's only a little bit thicker than 100, right? But it is a neap tide, same tide as the video before. I've been fishing furiously since then to try and get a fish, and the only ones that are catching fish around here are the Spaniards, yes, and two of which I will introduce in this video as I go along. Yes, Javier and a guy called Gonzalez Fishing. Yeah, some impressive stuff from the locals, yes, but to be expected since they live here. The tide will be dropping now. It's right at the top right now, and it's going to be falling, and I hope the swell is going to fall with it. The waves have come all the way up and hit the steps while I was sitting on them. Scary stuff, scary stuff. Considering around me is no less than 6 meters of water. Yeah, it's a bit crazy, but I hope it settles down. The app said it was going to be calm enough to fish, but it isn't, or it wasn't. It might be, but you know, they're fishing apps. And don't say windy, I use them all, okay? It doesn't matter. They're called weather predictions for a reason. Otherwise, they'd be called weather facts, okay? Right? The computer simulations or whoever's in charge of this nonsense gets it wrong sometimes. Get it into your head. All right, so the baits are as they always are. Cold fish, no, only joking. Sardines and squid, yes, because it's the cheapest. I've got my usual kilo of squid, 30 sardines, and that's what the baits are. But for now, I'm going to fish one rod, just in case I do pick up another beast like I did the last time. Last time, one of the rods was out of the water at that time, and that was indeed a blessing, because it went over to the side where the other rod was, and that would have made life a little bit harder on me, or impossible. Take your pick. While I'm here in the Canary Islands, my task has been to get me a viral video that will get me to the next destination. And the only person that can do this is me, right? And this is done by thumbnails and great content and people sharing. A viral video is just that. You can't make it happen yourself. It has to be organic, it has to be a living thing, it has to just happen naturally. Of course, all the likes and the sharing is always appreciated, by the way, and all the subscribers are always appreciated, and all the members are always appreciated very much. Will I get a video here in the Canary Islands to propel me to my next destination? This is the story, this is the saga, this is the narrative I'm working with. It's not really a story, it's actually real life, but it is kind of a story, right? That's the whole challenge for me here in the Canary Islands. At Christmas time, I got the Christmas video, which was the huge halibut. That propelled me to the Canary Islands. If I'm here and I get a great video, will that propel me on to somewhere else even better than here? Is there a better place? Probably, I don't know. But I'll see if I can get the fish to do it, right? Stay tuned. Hopefully it's all about the kickoff. Yeah. The rig, right? I call it the ring rig. Or the up and over ring rig, but that's a hell of a mouthful. So I've changed it just to the ring rig, right? Dingle dangles, inline circle. There's the ring, relay clip for the top, and the ring goes on that. And the fish is like an up and over, right? The ring rig, okay? So that's what I'm fishing with. One bait in the water for now, until I am more confident or get more bored. So if you'd like to know how to build that rig, I'll link a short video in the description, as well as a link for dingle dangles. Okay, nice. So the last time I was fishing on this pier in the dark, I was fishing with a guy. His Instagram handle is Gonzalez Fishing. And he caught this really nice grouper. Check this out. So he was snagged up, now he's got it free. I can't wait to see what this is. It's gonna be a ray, I reckon.
Mero! Mero!
Grouper. Yeah. Look at that, lovely.
¡Que te calles!
Nice.
No me lo creo. No me lo creo.
The happiness.
Agárrame esto.
That's one happy guy. It's really good to eat, man. Fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you. Hermano.
Fantastic.
Camina para atrás con la caña.
So one of us was lucky tonight. Fantastic grouper, I'd say about 1.5 kilos, 2 kilos, something like that. Very good to eat, fantastic. The boys are very excited. Wish I had some luck. Nice fishy, right? And you can tell by the footage that he was very happy with it as well. Anyway, so there was 2 boys down the pier that were fishing with me that night. That night I didn't catch anything, and that's all they caught as well. But they made off with that lovely grouper, and I bet it made a lovely dinner. Yes. So, still no bites yet. Well, I've had a couple of bites. Most likely smaller fish of some type, bream and whatnot, just pecking at the bait. Maybe some puffers. But it's still early days yet. So in all honesty, what I need is somebody to hold the fishing rod when I catch a big fish. And he's just arrived. Nice. Let him see the camera or you think I'm nuts. And then he'll clear it off and I won't have any help. So I'm going to check the first bait and see how it's doing. It's been out for about an hour. And we'll be able to tell what type of creepy crawly type of things there is out there. All right. New fishing line. Freshly put on today just to make sure. New leaders, the whole lot, everything. Brandy spanking new except the reel and the rod and me. The bait's new too. There's nothing quite like the sound of 4 strand running through your guides. It's a lovely noise, especially when there's a fish attached to it. So we're going to give it some super espresso speedo and we get this bait in quick and get it changed. Right, there's the bait. That's after an hour. It's not bad, but there is some pickage. So I'm going to get the next bait buttoned up and cast into the sea. So we get that one settled in. Sink our bit real fast. Nice. Yes. So I just got picked up. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So we get lucky this time. Yeah, we're in. Oh, it's another beast. Ah, it's not that big. I think it's come off actually. Nope. He says not that big. Another one. Oh lordy. Ah. Oh. Nope, he didn't like that much. You're gonna take me all the way down again. Yeah, we got him now. I have to mind the corner of the pier. And before somebody asks in the comments, I can't film the rod tip, it's pitch black. It's another big butterfly, I'd say. Oh, it's coming easy now. Might be a ducky. They run like crazy. Here he comes. See if we can get it this time. Here he comes. What have we got? I can't see it. Oh, it's a ray, all right. It's a chucho.
Manta.
A manta? No.
Manta.
No, no.
Yes, yes.
No, chucho.
Manta, manta.
Oh, you call this manta? Oh, crap. Ah! We call them butterfly rays.
Por
Yes,
detrás.
sí. I got him on the heavy rig this time. I know you can't see, I'm going to make sure you get to see this one. You get to see the last one. And I got someone to help me this time. Whew. Just in case we don't get to see him again. There he is. Whew. It's not quite as big as the first one. Can you take this? Yes. There we go. Landed. Woo! So here we have it here. I'd say the man is fight. I give it about 20 kilos, something like that. Fantastic fish. We're going to get the hook out and get him back. Here we go. I didn't put my hands in his gills or anything. Put my hand in his mouth. It's fine. So I'm going to try and get him back now. Oh. Anyway, there he goes. All right, stay tuned. So that was about the third of the size of the one I got the other night, and I can see now that it's going to be impossible to catch one of these larger fish without gaffing it. That one was touch and go. I had my hand inside its mouth. It doesn't really have teeth. It has like little thorns, not crushing plates or anything, just like little needles and stuff. So the gloves protected me from that, but its mouth is the other way around. It doesn't have anything to grab onto, if you know what I mean. So it's a bit of a problem there. A bit of a sketchy release, but the fish was fine. If I ever catch a big one, I won't be able to take it up off the steps. I just have to take the hook off down there and just leave it down there. Yeah, 20-25 kilos, something like that. Fantastic fish, fantastic fight. Let's see if we can do something a bit better. Yeah. So we get this one settled in, see if we get another one. Yes. Let the settling in commence. On with the ratchet. Rig's already biting in. Out of the gear. That's it. So one fish on deck. You saw Mr. Gonzalez's fish. Now I wanted to meet a new friend of mine. His name is Javier. And this is a string of fish that Javier caught. Check this out. So this here is Javier, and he's caught a really nice something. Says it is a palomeda. Yeah, you got him. We'll go and have a look at the palomeda. Fantastic. Yeah, it's pretty. I've no idea what it is in English. I think they catch them in Australia. I think they call them dart.
Dart.
So, first fish to Javier. That's a nice fish. Nice. So we got a boger. Humphrey boger. I caught a puffer fish. So Javier's got another great fish.
Yes.
Oh, this is a different one. It's a bream.
I think it's a saddle.
A saddle bream. Yes. Beautiful. There you go. Beautiful.
Bueno.
It's legal?
Yeah.
Dinner time. Nice. Fantastic. At least somebody's catching something, right? All right, stay tuned. It's all about to kick off. Yes. So the reason why I was able to land that fish with relative ease was because there's another guy fishing on the pier here with me. His name is Fran. That's short for Francesco, I think. He was very helpful, and I'm going to take you over to meet him. So this is Francesco. Say hi.
Hola.
And he was my help landing the fish. So Francesco has got a fish. I believe he is actually fishing for bluefish. What is it? Oh, it's a moray eel. No! Oh, he's angry. Hello, my friend. There he is there. I'll take the hook out. I let you deal with that, Francesco. The rule is if you catch one, you got to deal with it yourself, okay? You're not getting any help from me. Look at him go. You're just making things worse by the second. And they have slime like conger eels as well. Lovely. Comida?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. Ooh. Let him go. No. Not worth the finger. Not worth the fingers. All right. So Francesco's on the board with the hate fish, and I need to catch something else. Stay tuned. So Francesco has got a really big fish that's stuck in a rock.
You want?
No? Oh, he's up, he's up, he's up, he's up. Yes. Yes. Ah, he's on the move, yes. We'll stand back here and see if we got him and the... Yes, it's a decent fish. Decent fish. Oh, here it comes. That's just a grouper, is it? Oh, it's another eel. That's a big one. Oh, Jesus. Look at this one. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Now we're in trouble. Wow, he's a decent one. Oh, 2 kilos something. Oh, dear.
Needs to be, yeah.
He's kind of pretty, actually, in a very crazy type of a way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good luck.
Madre mía.
Look, he's so happy. That's one happy guy. I don't do sarcasm. So double trouble for Francesco. How watching a nice guy lose a finger. Nope, the other one's trying to escape. Yeah. You ever tried to put an octopus into a plastic bag? That's fun compared to this. No chance. Oh, nope.
Okay.
He eats them, so. Yes, success. That'll teach us. Yeah. Francesco's over there dispatching the moray eel, or the moray eel is dispatching him. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if you heard that or not. That was the moray eel dealing with Francesco. And he's using my tenderizing hammer to introduce the moray eel to their maker. Which will be there for about half an hour. As far as I know about these guys. Bloody hell. No chance. It's not like you're going to ikijime one of those things. You'd lose your arm in the process. Yeah. Okay. 1 butterfly ray, 2 devilfish, and the night is still young. So the night has moved on some. Not much has happened, and I'm going to put out the last bait. So out it goes. Down it goes. Yes. So we settled in the last cast rod and bit straight away. Yes. See what we get this time. So, apart from myself and Francesco on this pier, I have discovered another resident, and it is in here. Here we go. It's a pigeon. And I discovered him the other day when I was fishing away. The most peculiar thing of all is he has no feet. And he's super aggressive. There's no other pigeons allowed on this pier because he will have them. That's why. Having no feet apparently makes you really angry. Not very surprising, really. So I'm going to take in the last rod and see if we've got a sleepy fish on it. Yeah. See if we've got a sleepy fish on it. It has drifted some. Maybe a fish has towed it off. Oh, there actually might be something on it. So we're going to give it some super espresso speedo. And we get this bait in quick. Right. So I've had a great night. 1 butterfly ray, Francico. I've been calling Francesco all night. His name's Francico. Caught the devil's fish. So I'm Billy. This is
Francisco.
Remember, I'll see you on the beach. Bye.